But yeah, I released it and it didn't pop.
And here we are
You know,
in your
and here we are.
garage.
I'm still in my garage. Nobody cares about Daddy. Nobody cares about my music. I think to date I have about 450 streams. Which you know, every time I leave the studio, every time I write a song, I'm like, yo, this is it. This is the hit. I finally made it. And then you release it to the internet, and nothing humbles you more than the internet. I think most people who listen to it were just my friends that I begged them to listen to it. Actually, but this is the first time I didn't fake streams. I have fake streams in the past.
Yeah, tell us about that.
I don't want to. It's not. No. I think. I mean, this was like 20 or 3 years ago. I would fake streams. I would just like get friends. We'd have streaming parties. Everybody, you were there. You participated in fraud.
Yep.
But yeah, you would just stream it all day, all night. And it looked like a lot of people stream my music. But then when you like look closer, you look at the monthly listeners. There's only like 12, and like, how did they get 13,000 streams with 12 people? So it's like, it was fake. So this time I decided to not go the fake route. And I'm still not famous. I just want more. I want to be a millionaire.
What's the end goal?
I want to make $1 million a year. This is my goal. I want to have an assistant.
Okay.
I want that assistant to go.
Let's pause there. What kind of assistant do you want? What
Latino,
what brand? Like
Latino or Latina. Whichever.
I was thinking more like, is there an example from a movie? But we can get into like
No.
nitty gritty, like, you know, yeah. If you're
Say it.
I know.
But I want. This is what I want in my life. I want to make $1 million a year from making art, and I want to be famous enough to where my assistant goes to a restaurant to reserve a table for me, and they say, "Sorry, we're full," and then Daddy walks in, and they say, "Oh, Mr. St. Aubin, right this way." That's what I want. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much? I want $1 million a year. I want millies, and this song didn't do millies. This song barely did hundreds.
Dollies.
Barely did hundreds.
Pennies.
So, but dude, it's so frustrating because I'm the person who's like, yo, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. But then I release my first song and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why isn't anyone listening to this? This is gold.